Hi everyone, Boker Tov. So today is day 8, and today I'd love to start learning and looking into together with you the tefillah, the prayer that is often recited from Rosh Chodesh Elul all the way through the holiday of Sukkot. It's a chapter from Tehillim, from Psalms, chapter 27. People often refer to it by the first words of the tefillah, which is David Hashem Ori, God is my light, and written by David, King David. And the reason why people recite this tefillah, actually there are of course many reasons, but one reason that I really like is that in the beginning verse, this idea of David Hashem Ori V'Yish'i, that God is my light and my salvation or my help or my support, that actually the word Ori, the word light, can be a reference to Rosh Hashanah, and the word Yish'i, my salvation or my help or my support, can be a reference to Yom Kippur. And so because those two holidays are, according to the Midrash, referenced in the first verse of this chapter, it's customarily said around this time. And the reason why I love this so much personally is because a lot of times when I think about the Yamim Noraim, the days of awe, I connect to that idea of awe, that this is like almost like a stressful experience. I have to look at everything again. I feel intimidated by the idea of going into these serious days, and that can feel overwhelming for me sometimes. And this verse just kind of takes me back to this place of remembering that these days can really be seen as a gift. They're really an opportunity. They're not necessarily a call to be overwhelmed or stressed, but rather an opportunity to just sit back, if I can, find the time and make the time to reflect, to look back and to look for moments of light, right? That Rosh Hashanah is this time of light. Where did I have light this year? Where can I bring more light into my life? And Yish'i, this idea of support of Yom Kippur, that where did I have moments where people offered me beautiful support, and where can I look for more support, and where can I offer support to other people as the year goes. And so this tefillah reminds me that these days are not really days where I need to feel this overwhelm and stress, but rather to appreciate the beauty of them and the gift that they can offer me in my life. So I wanted to share that with you. And we're going to share the words of this tefillah, both in Hebrew and English, in the chat. And I would love to invite you, if you'd like to read through the tefillah and just see if any of the verses or any phrases jump out at you and really resonate with you. And if there's something that comes to you and you'd like to just drop it in the chat and share it with all of us. I'd love to see which verses are connecting with people are connecting with. And you don't even have to explain. If you want to explain, you can. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. You can just drop the words or the verse, and that would be amazing. And in the coming days, we'll look at a few of these verses together and really delve in deep and hear some music and get to know them better. So I'd love to hear which verses speak to you, and I want to wish everyone a day full of light and support.